Assalamu alaikum, greetings and welcome to another video. Today it is about my journey with hijama. I thought I would share it. Enjoy. Okay, Assalamu alaikum, so I'm here. I'm about to get cupping done on my back. For anyone that doesn't know what that is, it's called hijama. It's an Islamic practice that the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, used to do, and it's meant to be really good for your health and getting rid of all your toxicity. And so yes, I'm with Sister Lucy, and yeah, I'm gonna keep the camera rolling so that you can see the process. But yes, take your time now, Lucy. You're gonna have to talk us through this, you know.
So yeah, right now I'm just gonna give you a little massage on your back, just to get your.
I have to do my own breath work here. So nervous. Okay, just to get my blood warmed up.
Yeah. So we're gonna do a detox today in the back. So we're gonna hit all the Sunnah points. So the top major Sunnah point is right here.
Right.
That cures 72 diseases. Wow. And then we're gonna have a point here in the back as well.
Yeah.
That's another Sunnah point, and two on the sides for the lungs. So this is gonna be for the liver and the stomach. And then we're gonna put 2 cups down here into your kidneys and your adrenal area.
Okay.
And then 1 at the bottom for your reproductive area as well.
Brilliant.
That's what we're going to be doing.
So yeah, guys, I'm like 44 years old now. It's the first time I'm getting this done, mashallah. So, and I think, what age would you recommend that people start getting this done then?
You can start from a young age. I've seen younger teenagers with their parents' consent. So they might come with acne problems. So you find a lot of teenagers go through hormonal changes, which causes acne on the face.
Yeah. So
they have hijama on the face.
Lucy ain't giving me no warning, you know, she's already on cup number 2.
Are they okay? Do they feel alright?
Yeah, it obviously just feels like...
Just let me know if you need to loosen them if they feel too tight.
That second one feels a tad bit.
Yeah, so I'll loosen it a little bit.
Oh.
How's that?
Yeah.
Is that alright?
Better, yeah. Oh God, I don't even know what I'm meant to be feeling right now. Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to feel like a suction on your back, like something's pulling on you.
Yeah.
And then it's going to feel okay after. It will loosen up.
Oh, will it?
Yeah, it will loosen up. You'll forget almost that they're there. How's that one alright?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And place the ones where you can use. How's that one? Is that okay?
Yeah. Tad bit looser, please.
Is that alright?
Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah, you can go a bit tighter with that. I feel like it was a bit too loose. That's it, yeah.
Yeah. Did it all feel okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. So we're just going to leave them on for about 5 to 10 minutes, just to localise the area. So it's almost like they're being localised, so you don't feel the incision so much when I come to do that part. So it's like sucking up the skin, it's sucking it all up to the surface, so it's like kind of like numbs the area.
Okay. So obviously we're not going to show my whole back, but I'm going to show you one of the areas where there is a cup. So this is just an example of how Lucy's putting the cups on. She places it and gives it a little pump, and this is what happened. Okay, so I feel like, I'm not going to say uncomfortable, but obviously I know that they're there. I'm not in any immediate pain, which is really good to know, because that's what I was a bit nervous about. Behind me, for those of you that don't know what hijama is, cupping. You can have dry cupping. This is wet cupping, right?
Yeah, so at the moment it's dry cupping.
All right,
because
okay.
the cups are on, there's no incisions being made yet. So we start with dry cupping, and then we're going to go into wet cupping. And wet cupping is when you make your incisions and blood comes out.
Okay, sure. Watch this, please. Okay, so the inspection has been done on my back. Apparently, one of the cups is showing that there's stagnant blood around my lung area, and so this will be interesting in terms of, obviously I do breathwork. I'm a breathwork instructor, and so breathing is a big part of my job. I feel as though I'm really glad that I came already.
I've had dramatic stories.
Go on, dramatic.
I've had with cups popping up and falling on shelves and.
That's probably not best to share with me right now, Lucy. That's probably not best.
Yeah, it's not really no funny stories.
I think. Oh Lord.
Is it trouble when you take the cups out?
Yeah. I'm a big wuss now. I feel like I'm going to be a big wuss.
Nice
Could this get messy?
No, just take a nice deep breath in. And out. What was that?
Yeah, it was all right. It was nothing. I'm not going to lie. There was nothing. I was like, okay. So what's going on? Tell me.
So now we're putting the cups back on, so we can allow the blood to release. Is that too close?
No, everything's good.
How's it feeling?
Yeah, you're just gangster though. Like no warning, just like you're just getting on with it. You know what I mean? No, okay, I'm gonna put
You're a soldier, so.
Who told you that?
My friend, she used to do hijama for me.
Yeah.
And I seen the benefits, and I was like, okay, I can see this really being beneficial with multiple therapies, so I can kind of combine my therapies together. So I have my reflexology alongside my hijama, or aromatherapy alongside the hijama, and then I use the hijama with the reflexology for fertility packages as well, and I add yoni steaming into that mix.
Yoni.
Yeah, yoni steaming.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's using natural herbs, and it's steaming the lady's vagina.
Oh.
So we boil up the herbs, and that helps to pull out anything sitting in the womb. So it helps to. It's like a steam. You go to the face, you have a steam in your face, and you pull your pores and get all the dirt out. So it's a bit like you're giving your vagina a facial.
Love that.
Yeah.
Is it a lot of blood or what? And is it congealed?
Yeah, you can see the top bit is a bit congealed there.
Oh, no way. Oh my goodness me. That is literally, it's like jelly. Subhanallah. Look, I can't believe that. I've always heard about it. But I think that's kind of like, I'm thinking it's a positive thing because I've seen congealed blood on the videos.
And don't forget us ladies, we have a menstrual cycle. So that helps to remove the toxic blood out anyway, whereas men, they tend to have more in their cups because they don't have a cycle.
That's so interesting. I'm interested to see what the lung area bit comes up with.
Yeah, that was a long area, the one she showed you.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, so that makes sense why there was such a big sliver of jelly.
So that's why it's recommended to have more than one session.
Wow. So how long would you leave a gap between
each session?
Yeah.
Well, it depends on your illness and your ailment. So say if you had cancer.
Yeah.
So you come for treatments for cancer, I would recommend at least once a week.
Yeah.
Whereas if you've just got local pain in your shoulders.
Would you put the hijama in the same place then, or would you use a different position? Because I would imagine if it's scabbing over and then healing and then doing it again, like.
No, so the incisions, there's no scabs really from this. You shouldn't have the scabs from an incision.
Okay.
You'll find people with diabetes, they will have more sensitive skin. So they might scab a little bit.
Right.
But you don't go deep enough for it to scar or to scab.
Yeah.
So if you find you're going to a hijama therapist and you're leaving and you've got big slashes on your skin and of scabs, they've gone too deep, and I wouldn't recommend going back to them, because I've had ladies who come to see me and they've got scars in the back. And they think that's normal, and it's not normal. You're not supposed to scar.
Yeah.
And you're not supposed to leave major scabs on the body.
Now, I remember you saying that you've been warned when you've had patients who you know openly have jinn possession.
Yeah.
I'm so intrigued about that. I mean, how has it been with that? Was it normal? Like, or was the jinn like, yo, back up, man? Yo, like, you know, did the jinn start speaking, or like? So the jinn doesn't like this?
No, he doesn't like hijama. It actually really hurts. It really hurts them.
Yeah.
It's really painful for a jinn. And also another way how you know someone may have possession, it's not a definite, is when you do the hijama and it's really, really painful for them. Like they are screaming, but it's not them, it's the jinn what's screaming.
Oh.
So that person may not be aware there's some spiritual issues.
That's interesting.
But their body will start reacting. That doesn't really faze me or anything, because when you believe in Allah, you think Allah, like, is your protector.
Yeah.
Like nothing's more powerful than Allah anyway.
True that.
And someone has to help. Like we're here for healers, and we have to help these people who need help.
So I just finished my session with Lucy, getting the hijama done, and you know what? I was so nervous, but after getting it done now, and you know, actually having the pricks and the incisions, which I was really nervous about, I'm so relieved, and I can't wait to come back for my next session, because I really wanted this for a long time, because I knew there were health benefits, but I think the idea of hijama and cupping really just freaked me out. But it's been a really beautiful experience, and one that I would definitely recommend. So thank you, Lucy.